Hello guys, it's not Turin here. Turin just left. Does it have dwarves? Yes, it sort of does have dwarves. I wanted to take you guys down the memory lane today with, I think, one of the best RPGs ever done. Ever. And frankly, this will be as much of a sentimental trip for me as discovering new content, because obviously the version that I played was Polish and it differs significantly. You know, it's story driven, so how could it not? So yes, English version, and also the fact that it's the enhanced edition, which came out in 2013. So yeah, this will be a little confusing for me to get this whole thing under my control, but we'll do our best. So a few words about Baldur's Gate. For those who never played it, I totally recommend that you do. Yes, Mitchell John says, so I turn on YouTube and see you guys playing one of the best RPGs that there were, are, and ever will be. I couldn't agree more. Armando, I'm sorry, this is going to be just me derping, but brother, if you want to hop on the Diablo 2 train with us, you're more than welcome. Right, guys. So, Baldur's Gate, I think the poster product of Dungeons and Dragons in digital version. Well, Turin is in the basement, okay? Let's just stick with me for now. Hey Ponster, super happy to see you. We've got the gang. Yeah, so set in the Forgotten Realms, in Faerun, classic fantasy, marvelous. Alright, let me see. I hope we're gonna be still good, because unfortunately Enhanced Edition sort of likes to crash. So let me know if we have any technical problems. We'll try to fix it.
You spent your youth in the library fortress of Candlekeep, under the kind tutelage of your foster father Gorion. Imoen shared this home, a kindred spirit. Her background was as mysterious as your own. Gorion's murder brought answers to your questions, when his killer Saravok was revealed to be your brother. You and Saravok were a product of the time of troubles, a chaotic period when gods were made flesh and forced to walk the earth. One such deity foresaw his own death and walked the land before the cataclysm. He left a score of mortal offspring, intended to be the fuel for his rebirth. The god was Baal, Lord of Murder, and you are one of his children. Saravok sought a war of sacrifice to prove his worth, believing he could become the new Lord of Murder. You killed your brother, sending his taint back to Baal. You were the hero of Baldur's Gate, but some suspected you shared the same lineage as Saravok. You departed soon after, under circumstances much darker than anyone would have believed. They came as you rested, figures cloaked in mist that clouded your thoughts, blurring the lines between consciousness and dreaming. There was no malice or hatred, no mention of an old score, only quick capture and the promise of grim deeds to come.
Alright, with the BDSM action out of the way, let's create our hero. And here we go. Well, obviously, it's going to be a girl. And here the fun starts with those obnoxious portraits. Let's see. We can pick something that isn't going to make us want to bleach our eyes. No. That must have come with the enhanced edition. Well, at least the hair is about right. Alright. As for race, I don't know what you guys would like to see, but I'm definitely not playing a dwarf. Let's go with well, +1 dexterity, -1 constitution. I always like to play elves or half elves due to the perks that they provide. Let's just, I mean, 30 against 90, we're just going with 90. Okay, and spoiler alert, a little bit, tiny bit. I am going to play Thief because Baldur's Gate 2 doesn't really provide a decent thief throughout the whole game. So no, I'm not playing a dwarf, and I guess I just made you a very, very dissatisfied dwarf. No, no. Oh god. Okay, this is going... Oh, fine. This is going to the book. I'm okay with that. You just said it. Set the record straight with Turin. Alright. Now, as for Class Kid, that was so long ago. This is like Dungeons and Dragons 3.0, if I'm not mistaken. So, let's go with Shadow Dancer. It's not that bad, I guess. Alignment. Now, I'm going to be boring. I like to play the game as sort of a good girl, or at least not the worst one. Well, I think chaotic neutral is going to justify pretty much everything that we are about to do. Now abilities, and here is where the fun starts. I'm gonna store this because it's 83, but it can get much better. So, before we spend the next half an hour rolling that. No. 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 Oh, come on. At least 85. You're not gonna settle for less. 87. Okay, accepted. Now, definitely we don't need wisdom. We don't need common sense or enlightenment. No. We are going to need, I think, 10 intelligence. Well, we don't want her to be stupid. 14 charisma is enough. I mean, we don't need to be that charming. We just need to backstab people. Good. 19 dexterity. Honestly, I would put the 2 remaining points in constitution. Alright, we can because we're playing an elf. So if not in constitution, then strength is useless. Well, we're gonna go with 17 constitution and probably 15 strength. What? She Robin Hood. Damn. Max charisma, flatline, all other stats taking simulator 4 days. Oh, yeah, but we're doing a stroll down the memory lane, not playing the handicapped gentleman build. Alright, we are done here. Now skills. Obviously, katana. And I can already feel my neck beard growing with that choice. Go with dagger, and 2 weapon style I think will be a decent choice for that. Now, open logs and find traps is the most important stuff that we can have, because backstabbing is one thing, picking pockets is another, but we don't want that fireball or acid arrow right up our booties. What? I haven't finished Baldur Gate 1 yet, please no spoilers. Well, the biggest spoiler is that the Baldur, the Baal's child lives. Okay, so we're gonna put a lot in here. At least 16. Find traps. 55 sounds good. Move silently. We're gonna get it to 45. Hide in shadows. We want to do that backstabbing after all. I'm not gonna bother with detecting illusion. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm gonna pick some pockets occasionally. Maybe more to moving silently. Maybe more to opening locks because treasures. Finding traps. Yeah, I guess we could even do that, and do that. Good, we're done. Appearance. Yeah, that hood doesn't leave much unrevealed, but let's go for snow white locks and pale face and the lips like a juicy what? Yeah. That's fine. Balls Chad? No, I didn't say balls Chad. Balls child. But Chad's balls, okay. Major, we're gonna leave it black. Minor, purple. Because I like purple. Okay. Voice. No. Oh, okay. I think I know what that lady is about to do.
You're not so tough.
Okay.
You will fall by my hand.
Oh. Alright, let's go with the giggly tiku. And the name. Any suggestions for the name? Oh, guys, we have guests.
Look,
uninvited, but
look.
appreciated.
Look, he got a haircut today, guys. See? Hang on, let's see if we can get a... He looks just like a sausage now. We gave him a summer cut, so he's like... Oh, sorry to interrupt, by the way.
No problem.
Well, good luck. We'll see you later. Bye, stream. We'll see you guys soon. Alright.
Well, they want you.
No, they just get to see what. I'm resting my hand today. You know? And his partying for
resting.
us.
Yeah, I'm sure you're resting your hand in that other room.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Okay, anyway. Yeah, why not? Let's name her Lola. That was a good hint from the other room. Good. Ready to roll? Oh, there's this. Now, I probably figured that you would maybe like some hardcore pounding, pounding the enemies, obviously, with weapons. Yeah. But the thing is, this is very much story-driven, so I would not like the party members to die permanently. That might happen. It's sad.
Give you a good old rub.
Lol, donating even though you didn't make a Dawi murder hobo. Oh, I'm sorry. What? Well, thank you very much, Booba Bricks. Much appreciated.
Yes.
And so we go into the kinky deepest dungeon.
Ah, the child of Baal has awoken. It is time for more experiments. The pain will only be passing. You should survive the process. Interesting. You have much untapped power. Do you even realize your potential?
More intruders have entered the complex, Master.
They act sooner than we had anticipated. No matter, they will only prove a slight delay.
Type F for this guy.
Wake up, you. Wake up! Come on, we have to get out of here.
Now, this is the most annoying character in the game, and to answer your question, Sodek, I'm all ready, you know, it only depends on Turin. He was thinking about doing it tonight, but, you know, since this, we could do it tomorrow, you know, tomorrow evening, so let us know if you're free. So, emo is for Imoen. Yeah, what's going on? I'll keep it slow, so if you guys are interested, you can read, you can keep up with the story. Dum dum dum. Of course you don't want to remember the things he did to you. Lola, we have to get out of here. Alright, alright. My head hurts the most. We'll go, but I must know who is behind this. Yeah, that's the question. How the hell did you get loose, even? Lola, it's on the inside. Jeez, girl. TMI. I am looking at you like that. Oh, I am. Turin, do you remember what happens after defeating the Black Dragon? Something happened to my game and it skipped to hell or something. And lost Imoen, not sure if it was scripted losing her or she died. Black Dragon? Well, the only Black Dragon that I recall was in Temple Ruins. Is that the one you mean? Alright, anyway, right you are, girl. Yeah. They sold our best stuff. As if you could have good stuff on like level 8. Okay, end dialogue. And so we go.
Yep, gotcha.
Now, I'll let the AI roll with the spells, because why not? And here we are approaching the absolutely favorite character and the poster boy of this game.
Butts will be liberally kicked in good measure.
Of course, butt will be liberally kicked.
Minsk, your mighty warrior spirit must find these bars unbearable.
Yeah, so this guy got, I guess, hit in the head one too many times, and then his major strength is his hamster, the miniature space hamster. Seriously. Okay. No, Denahair is not trapped. Denahair got toasted. Okay, we won't cry for the dead.
Imoen is cute and pure. Why do you hate her? Well, exactly because she's so cute and pure.
It reminds me of PewDiePie's girlfriend or something. Okay, I will try to free you. Of course I will. You're our favorite. This is getting difficult. Alright, let's poke you more. A hero needs a switch. You have brushed me aside with your words. You want help. Boo can say it now.
They bend and twist with my Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you are a smart one. I understand now. You said what you did just to get me mad. Mad enough to break free. Haha. You are as smart as Boo sometimes.
Just sometimes. Alright. There are friends to avenge and villains to smack everywhere. Of course. Together we shall make our enemies answer for our fallen. Okay. Of course. Boo tells me that I am raving again. Mainsk and Boo, Turin and Wookiee. Those duos. Boo is quick and evasive, and there is ever so much of Minsk to search. Right, you are Minsk. Perfect. Now the stepmom, the ever-whining stepmom.
We must get out of here before whoever did this returns. I swear, traveling with you is never dull.
Alright, Jaheira, you're the most boring character ever in this game. Some magical key. Of course, we all wish to be out of here. Pum pum pum.
I'm waiting.
Right.
Very well.
Let's go. First, oh, I will change spells later. Let her neutrally stay in her cell. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you want.
Wow, I think I chose a little... well, a voice of suspicious morality. But anyway. It's locked. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're gonna need this, this, and this. And if we're taking out Lady Neutrality out of her cage, then also this. Of course I'm overburdened. Now, I'm going to use the neckbeard weapon together with a dagger. That's going to be for Emo. This is a two-handed sword, which is going to be to Minsk's liking, and the wildling can use a spear. And we're all set. Okay, so now let's go to the inventory, dress up our lollies, and roll onward. Oh no, wait, no point in that. I forgot she's multi-class, which means that she has certain restrictions. For example, I can't put any leather outfit, or heavier, actually any outfit but the robe on Imoen, because she's gonna have her spells disabled. She's a thief slash a mage. Useless. Okay. Let me take a look at... am I leaving Jaheira? No, I'm not leaving Jaheira. Because, well... soft heart, I guess? Alright, dressing up Minsk. Here, you can use that. Whatever.
If you say so.
It's not that important for now, anyway. And there we go. Did I take the key? Or did I not take the key? I didn't take the key.
I'm waiting. Of course.
The key to Wildling's cage. There we go.
Make your servant
Boom.
awaits.
Of course, there are other friends. let's put some clothes on you, woman. And there we are. With Boo. And Jaheira. And let us adjust the spells. So, Iman. Now, identify, we might want to use that. I would do that. And then, let's see. Malph's Acid Arrow is definitely one of the best spells of level 2, so... Monster Summoning, no. Fireball, yes. Here, those really aren't the best spells, but not that we have any choice. And here we have to wait. Now, as for Jaheira, she will be our healer for now, if we need healing. Entangle, Doom, Cure Light. I would change one Entangle for Bless. No, we're not going to charm any animals. Barskin can stay. Flame Blade and Slow Poison. You never know. Cold Lightning, that's fine. And again, we're not going to immobilize any animal. Cure Medium ones should be better. Just looking at the chat real quick. Doom. Yeah, we have Doom, Glass Cannon, don't you worry. Okay, and level 4, Cure Serious Wounds. Are we going to... I think we're gonna be fine with potions in anything. Call Woodland Beings is a badass spell. Now, let's quickly take a look at the options. If we have Rest Until Healed, good. Good. I hope that the sound levels are also on point. And we have to take a quick rest if we want to remember the spells, but for now there is only a little bit of fighting ahead, not anything particular. Now, more Fs for those guys. Why don't you want to charm animals? They are your friends. Dude, I really don't think he keeps any animals down here. Okay. I'm just going to hide in the shadows to become useful soon. It can't happen when I'm standing in the light.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
Nothing to it.
And here we have a little annoying creature which we have to take care of.
What do you want? Good to go.
Alright.
Yeah.
And thus we get rid of a Mephit, I think. I mean, guys, when I was a kid and I was playing this game, like, I don't know, when I was 9, 10, something like that, I was so scared of Irenicus's dungeon. So scared. And the Mephits,
very well.
They stressed me out like hell. Alright, let's venture forward. And now we will have some Paulo Coelho action and life and philosophy kind of questions to answer. Don't ask me where Irenicus pulled that genie out of. I don't know what he's doing here, but let's answer. We are welcomed in that completely not weird place. Okay. Of what use can you be? Surely there are some rats you could charm? Well, maybe. Who knows? Okay. So there is a sadistic game. Hypothetical question. In each cell there is a magical button. And if you press your button and your sibling does not, you will die, but your sibling is free. If your sibling presses the button and you do not, they will die, but you will go free. If neither you nor your sibling press the button, both of you will die. If both of you press your respective buttons, both of you will die. Seems like there are just no choices but dying, here and there, sooner or later. Okay, one turn of Hourglass to decide your action. Exactly, buttons are not how one escapes dungeons. For God's sake. Anyway. Yes, the wisdom of Lola. Well, the whole problem here is I'm an only child. I don't have siblings. And I honestly don't know if I cared for a sibling. I mean, it's a matter of life and death. Let's be serious here. So, or not. Let's imagine that he asked for Turin in another cell. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Of course I press the button if Turin is in another box, another cage, or Wookiee. I will press the button. A noble path. That's us. And there we go. This ugly is an ogre mage.
Name.
So we are just going to give him a little rough treatment. Let's see. Now here are special abilities due to the main character's heritage. Shadow Step. Cool. We are going to try and scare this buddy.
You point, I punch.
Exactly. I point, he beats them
Ready
up.
and willing.
Yeah, I know. Cool. Ah, she's no good for anything with her current spells. And Jaheira, let's get her in the front line. Yes, Mitchell, exactly. That's true, no decent rogues in the damn game. Although, we are going to have a half rogue in the party, and it's not going to be Iman, just for the sake of the dialogues. Alright, let's go. And good, we managed to scare the big guy. Now if we only could hit him... Oh, you're going to the goblins, aren't you? That's fine. Because Jaheira is going to call the lightning right here. Or not, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's just deal with the goblins.
The eyes,
Down to seven.
Go for the eyes, yes!
Oh, maybe I could get some help in here,
Swords,
huh?
not words!
I'm too pretty to die. Oh, that's Iman. Oh! Mitchell, that is Jan Jansen. No, not Nalia. I mean, come on, man. Come on. Nalia is like some ridiculous creature. As useless, as pointless as Iman. Now let me see, there was this... Oh, there we go. So this is a sweet little feature that Enhanced Edition brought with itself, which is Easy Loot Collection. Come on, guys. Hit it. Hit it.
Time to move.
Oh,
Right
Jesus,
you are.
Iman, get out of the way. Get out of the way, you're useless. Yes, the story of Relieve is a tragic one for sure. And this is where we're gonna head, right there. No, Relieve is a little farther up. No, now we got another method. Little skank creature. Iman just seems to raise aggression of everyone around. Alright, I don't think we have any traps in here, so let's just browse through. I don't want a bow. I'm not gonna fiddle with a bow. But we have Flame Arrow, which we are going to teach to Iman. And here we have some additional goodies. The grave binder.
That's a real weapon.
Oh, it's closed. It's locked.
It's a real dagger.
Okay, let's give it to Iman for identification, so she could be of use once in her life. And let's check out the grave binder, because I also think that this came in enhanced edition. Longtooth the grave binder. Discovered relatively recently by adventurers in the south, the abilities of this weapon went unknown for several years. Magical tomes eventually revealed its extensive history as an assassin's tool, and it was dubbed the Grave Binder. It was stolen soon after. Cool. Awesome. More piercing. Good. Perfect. I honestly think that we are going to just exchange this. Put this here, this together. This could actually go to Minsk for some additional healing. And let us write magic, which means that I'm basically copying those spells to her spellbook for permanent memorization. And this is a longsword +1. Unfortunately, we don't have any. I mean, she could use a longsword. Not that it's going to be super efficient, but it's going to have to suffice. Let me read the chat real quick. Praise the lady, she has graced us with her presence. So thank you, Nevada. It's really nice to hear, or more like read, something, some appreciation for a change. Okay. Of course it is I, the master. I have cleaned the sewage chambers. You must smell like a flower garden now. Yes, open the doors. Of course. We need to visit Relief. The guy with the tragic history. I just mentioned him. It's really drastic if you take it all seriously though, guys, you know? It gets really drastic. Okay, more stinky gobos. Now, Iman, can you be of any use? Okay.
Yeah.
You guys, halt. I said halt. What is with that AI? There we go. Oops. That completely was not intentional. Okay.
Of course.
And there is one more. I swear he keeps like swarms of goblins down here. What are they doing here anyway? Okay. I guess my team doesn't have the best aim, but what can I do? Here. Is my character also brainless? Okay. So this thing in the tank, I suppose, used to be, if I'm not mistaken, an elf.
Who be ye? Servants of the master?
By the gods, what happened to you, man? Yeah. Silence yourself. I have no time to speak with pickled men today. No, I'm not gonna be that obnoxious. Tell me, friend, do you know how to leave this place? I mean, nobody leaves this place, but whatever. Change the language to Polish, we all need to learn it anyway, yeah. Oh, anyway. I seek release. Alright, can I be of assistance? Yes, release.
Master, I no longer wish to come back.
We must escape that place. Indeed. Some experiments. Alright. Sweet sleep.
He's dead now?
Oh my god, there she goes.
This pathetic creature.
You're pathetic. Well then don't look away. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Just finding problems where there are no problem. I mean, we sort of have a problem being locked up in a dungeon of a perverted wizard, but, you know. Nothing good about it.
Oh, that is pretty.
Do you need a black lipstick? Alrighties. Now, here is the stone that I need to power up the golem. And we don't want a sling, we don't need that. Now, before we go for actually booting up the golem and opening the sewer system through which we can begin our escape, we will venture up north. And more goblins, obviously there are more goblins. Okay. Let's just, now we are going to get tied up, probably, because the defense walls are not going to suffice. We're going to spend half an hour tied by some wild branches. I hope it's not too loud, the babble. Or maybe I'm just going to quiet it down, you know. Sound effects. I'm going to lower it a little bit so you wouldn't get deafened. So, yes, Professor Pone, absolutely we are going to play some Gobble King and the boys. I know he's working here, right? He's everywhere. He's stream sniping Turin. He lurks in the dungeon which I'm trying to escape. He's just everywhere. Anyway, what class are you? I'm a thief, man. I'm a thief. Now, we have those stink words here and a method. So I'm going to hide in the shadows and get that little buddy some...
Oh, come on now. Don't want me to
No, was that a critical miss?
What do you want?
That's a little sphere of immunity, which is going to help a useless Iman to survive. Now my character clearly has problems with aiming. Yes, I'm a non-male Turin. I switch, you know, from time to time. Sometimes girl, sometimes boy. Ain't no boredom in this
reminds
land.
me so much of Candlekeep. Dusty old tomes all over, bookcases nearly
Get
spilling.
out of here. Why did I even take you with me? Oh right, because you're the main element of the arc of this plot. Now let's see and explore quickly. We're not going to sell anything anytime soon, so I'm not going to take too many things like treasures, whatnot. I'll just look for potential scrolls. What, your dad? Your dad switches between being a boy and a girl? Okay. No luck. No luck. But at least this. Alright, let's roll. Now, I wish Turin himself watched our stream because I could really use coffee, but... Alright, now this is the moment where we're going to do rest. Just let me look through the spells one more time, because we are going to face a couple of Turgars. The bad dwarves from Wonderborg. Turin looks strange tonight. I know, I prettied myself all up. Yeah. Yeah, Mitchell, well, it's hopeless. You just can't get rid of her, man. Monster! You monster. Okay, let me hide in the shadows.
I have hidden my temper's bad enough without ye bothering me.
I have no quarrel with you. But he has quarrel with me, unfortunately.
Ready and willing.
But you know what else I have? I have a goddamn fireball.
Yes.
So you stay.
To it.
You stay. Boom.
Minsk and booze and
Elik.
Speak
Yes.
your mind.
What are we having? Call lightning. Hell, why not? Yeah, sure. You girl can do that, and you are going to cast more spells, like put some acid in the booty. Oh, damn, I forgot there is actually a mage in here. But that's fine, because we have more spells.
Get your servant.
every hamster has his day.
Every hamster does indeed. Why are we not hitting that one?
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Time to move?
Well, let's see here. We're gonna do the mistake.
I wait. Nature, take the light, begin!
Who says, what?
And thus we got rid of it. Now, if I could maybe drain some life out of this guy, it would be grand. No, didn't go that well. Now, please, guys. Oh, some meat went
If I
flying.
have to fight to get out of here, so be it.
Good.
Ugh, this should be fun. All right.
Good.
Why'd you those dwarves that attacked us?
Oh, of course you did. You always have something to say. Jesus. Yes, Irenicus likes long and sharp things.
Name.
Cool.
No problem at all.
Now,
Ready and willing.
do we have... Oh. Didn't I write oh, right, she's asleep.
Something up?
So, meanwhile, let me read the chat. Yeah, this amount of pause kind of reminds me of Dragon Age Origins. Actually, in Dragon Age, for some reason, I didn't pause at all.
You can count on me.
Of course. We need the acorns. We don't need the sling at all. Okay. Good. Some rope would be fine, but I guess I'm asking for too much. And let's see, what is that? Identify by spell. Mail of the Dead. A very sweet item, unfortunately not for my main character. But we can always put it on Jaheira and get rid of the rest.
I'm
okay.
waiting. Very well.
I hear the man lurking. Grease, not a fun spell. Helmet. We can put a helmet on someone. Throwing axe. Now, apologies in advance. We are not going to do all the extra content in the dungeon. Hope you don't mind that. We're not going to go to the genie. Okay. Now, I figure Misk already has a helmet, so we can put it on Jaheira, because a helmet protects against critical hits. Spells go to Imoen. Oh. He's sort of our tank, I guess. Let's see if Iman can write the magic. He's lurking. Write magic and write magic. Those aren't the most useful spells, but at least they're not gonna occupy the inventory. Now, let's have one fun fight, but there are definitely traps in here if I remember correctly. Oh, Icewind Dale, yes. Good, good memories. Icewind Dale was like, especially Icewind Dale 2, it was like closer depiction of Dungeons and Dragons, but not so great story-wise. Music, though. Wasn't there another one in here? Maybe? Yes? No? Okay.
If you say so.
I guess let's just hit the hay, because in a moment we are going to fight a little Cambion. Yeah, me too, Ezekiel Farcelis. I loved Dragon Age 3, all 3 parts. I'm sorry, I'm really sleepy.
Over if you weren't here.
Hey, future husband. Do you copy? Niklas? Oh my god, he's lost in translation or pretends he doesn't hear me. Anyway, of course we do need rest. Stop whining. Yes. Get out. I hope all the spells were memorized. Now let's put me in the shadows. Yep. And
you point where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Now we are going to get rid of that nasty guy because he drops some fun loot, if I remember correctly.
Time to move?
Acid.
I am ready.
Jaheira will get us some fiery weapon. Good.
Yep.
Iman, don't try to fight. You are completely useless.
This way then?
Get away. From me, he's just getting beaten up. Okay. Good. Good. Chainmail armor. We don't need a normal chainmail armor. Identified by a spell. That's a bastard sword. Let me see. So two-handed does no, the bastard sword still does less damage. Alright. Onwards. Yeah, Mitchell. Yeah, that's very correct. Alright guys, we are going back to that golem dude to make him open up the sewers with a little surprise inside. Seriously? More of those? That's fine. Let's quickly get rid of the Gobble King.
Next time.
And another critical miss. Okay. Well, Gobble King ended up being in pieces. We are not going to venture here. There is just a staff +1. Nothing that special. Now the sewage golem. Let's send him. Let's send him to do his deal.
You desire.
Why do people think of Neverwinter Nights? Well, the first Neverwinter Nights got a lot of criticism. A lot of it. But regardless, I had quite a lot of fun playing it, and second Neverwinter Nights, they were pretty average as well, if I'm to be honest. So is Neverwinter Online, but granted, I played it when I played an early beta, and then in the first days, then I gave up on it. Doesn't have the charm. What? No, Mitchell, come on. Don't say it. The first Neverwinter is not better than Baldur's Gate. No. I refuse to acknowledge what you just said. Oh, sorry. Boom. Alrighties. Now we are going to face the that handsome creature. Now, Imoen, stay back, because you're boring anyway. Oh, you're out of useful spells. As for Jaheira... Okay.
Speak your mind.
I guess slow poison is the best you can do. And so you're going to browse whatever good is dropped. Hey, Joseph Hood, nice to have you. Okay, Trixie Trapsies. But that's exactly why we have a solid thief on the board. Not like Iman. Not like Iman. Cool. Although she comes in handy for now when it comes to identifying things. So the Eyes of Truth is the Helm of Infravision, which means seeing in the dark. Well, let's give it to Misk. Why not? He's a human. He doesn't have too good of an infravision. And
tell me all about it.
Oh my god! Ugh. Looks like I got some of that stinky cloud. Wow, what? Was that a trap?
Feel the backhand of justice!
Of course. Now here we are starting to get to the ladies' room. And I don't want to spoil you guys, but it's the identity of this lady is actually closely tied to why our captor is who he is and the way he is. And there are a lot of traps in here, if I remember. Come on. Of course. There are some, for sure. More? More. Definitely more. Alright. Sounds about right. Oh, good. Good. And the famous Baldur's helmet. Huh? Wasn't there one more? I don't know. Helm of Balduran is so good, but I can't use it. So let's just give it to that worthless woman. And she, I mean Iman, is going to do the spell writing. Alrighties. Write magic, write more magic, and that as well. Alright. Now if I get, if I fall into one more trap, I'm going to die. And that's going to be a little embarrassing. Come on, girl. I'm pretty sure there was one more trap in here. Come on. Focus. No? Okay. Hold on. I'm really sure there was a trap on that. Archerai. Yes, I am going to play Alien Isolation. I just, well, we've had a lot on our heads recently, especially today, because Wookiee had an ingrown nail. doesn't go more complicated than that. I just wanted to take a chill pill, but don't you worry, Alien Isolation is already in our Steam library. Okay, YOLO. Well! Ah! I knew it! I knew it! Ooh, I don't know what you did, but it's not helping.
I'm waiting.
Anyway. That necklace, though. I think it's... yeah. One more level 2 wizard spell. And she's gonna disappear with all our cool items. Anyway. Let's roll. Jesus, that poison is seriously taking its toll. Oh, come on, don't you die on me while in conversation. Now, the chicks. This guy not only has like a torture dungeon, he also has women half naked in here. And they aren't human, to make it even worse. Alright, who are you and what is going down? We are his possessions, his servants, his concubines. Ugh. Please help us escape. Sure, how can I help you? So heroic. If you can escape, you must take our acorns to the queen. Tell her our plight in this creature's lair. Blah, blah, blah. Take them to the fairy queen who lives in the south end of the Windspear Hills. This will be our deliverance from this Tyrannicus and his dungeon. Yes, and that's his name. Wookiee is an ingrown nail. Yeah, sort of. Okay. We are supposed to instill emotion, but he's barren inside. I see what you mean, Lady Dryad. I see what you mean. Okay. I'll be happy to help you. The guy next door blows his nose in the weirdest manner possible. Okay, I believe I have the acorns you meant. That's why we ventured there. Alrighties. The portals are triggered by a certain key. He uses her key. He still loves her, you see. He keeps her room just as it was. The well protected, of course. May the forest always open a path for you. Okay. What? No. Yes. Go away, I guess.
I used to dream of dryads and their beautiful trees.
Is there something she doesn't have a comment on? I used to dream, but he doesn't. No, their charms don't work on him. Yeah. Jesus, even nobody's interested in your BS. Yeah, you have been lied to by your notifications. But then again, I believe Turin did some announcements.
Yeah.
Okay, faithful rogue, go forward. There are tricksy traps in here. Oh, and I really wish I could tell you guys who is the she. Oh no! Looks like we triggered an alarm, and looks like
this place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Oh, don't give me this nonsense. Come on. Disarm it. Am I really that unlucky with the rolls? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Okay, whatever. Woof. No? Oh god. Dude, nobody cares about your nonsense. I'm just stealing things in here. Busy. Whoa! Oh, it's open, okay. Ah! No! Go away! Go away! No! Ah! Ah! No! Go away, big man! No! No! Help me, useless friends!
Good to go?
I'm waiting. Tell
Okay.
me all about it.
I don't want to trigger another trap. Can we fight him here? Yeah, let's fight him.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I know, Boba breaks. I know. This is like...
Not do it.
He's getting ridiculous. Like, look at this. Look at this. I can't. I can't. Oh, get me out of here. At least... Trap not disarmed. Trap not... Oh. Well, I guess I just had to take it bravely on my chest, right? We're gonna do a rest anyway. Meanwhile, what is this, Imoen? What is this? Bracers. Cool. And that will have to wait until the next rest, but I'm taking the bracers because my armor class is, well, poor.
I'm waiting.
Oh wait, I would probably be better off with a lighter armor, but...
Yes, very well.
Let's just take a... Oh, I didn't see what's on the
whatever you
table.
want.
Probably nothing interesting, but if you're up for robbing things, you can't let one...
Could use some attention.
Almost! I say almost!
I'm waiting. Yes, if you say so.
Please don't step on that trap.
Something up?
Buari, that's because you have yet to see my roles in persuasion on D&D. Yeah, that's something that just never seems to get right, huh? Okay, let's go forward. No.
If I have to fight to get out of here,
No.
so be it.
Are you serious? Oh my god. The Gobo King, get out of here. Get out of here. Ah. Okay. Annoying little pleb. Not
My
worthy
blade
of
cut
being
you down
called
to
Starsnake can.
If that's what
Swords, not words!
you... Yes,
Alright.
whatever you desire.
And onward to the portal.
So there is sanity in
This
all
guy.
this madness. If you are not in league with the evil that dwells in this unholy place, Yoshimo begs your assistance.
Okay, first of all, who in their right mind is talking about themselves in the third person? So... What ails you, friend? We are totally falling for his trap. Tell me, how did you come to be trapped here? It is actually quite embarrassing. My profession does not leave itself open to those who are not wary, yet somehow I was caught unaware. Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright, do you think we are in Athkatla? I am unsure. Thank you for your priceless help. Then you too know the hardship of being shut into a maze like a helpless hamster. We are comrades in peril. Boo asks what you propose we do next, little man. Yeah, sure. Whatever, let's be totally gullible. Let's just take the bait. No spoilers, though. Okay. Right, so the next room is a lot of butt hurt, a lot of little methods, and more of Yoshimo's lies. So I think we're gonna end the stream in here. because I am going to die without coffee. Turin is going to die without me. There will be a chain of unpleasant events going on. So thank you very much. What are the portraits in this game? Is oh yeah, well, what can you do about the portraits? Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Let me save in here, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Maybe with Alien Isolation. Anyway, bye guys. Thank you very much for watching.